will start. Finally. And now we are finally started. Here we see the allied defending side. Let's go on roaming for the first cap. The allied side there runs inside. We see Lurving coming to defend the gullies, as well as Cyrano. There's MG firing already on the Germans. Executioner takes down kill. Sarkis comes into the bridge. Let's see, with the SMG, he runs straight to the bridge, past Falco and past everyone else. Can he do any damage? Can Falco see him? No, he cannot. But now he's taken by Sixel. Tepion takes down Custodio. Good kills by the defending side the whole day. Falco here on the bridge, watching towards the right. There's a Cyrano as well on the bridge. An aggressive frontline defense here by 28 diff. And Comunista, can Falco take him down? No, he doesn't hit him. And now he doesn't challenge him anymore. Sixels artillery taking on Custodio, and now Falco with a nice shot on Comunista taking him down. And here's a pause by FR. We see one guy losing connection. I see the chat doesn't work, but we see one guy having dropped from FR, so FR has the ability to pause the game in case they have a dropped player. Hopefully, yes, now Sarkis is back, so we will be unpausing the game in just a matter of seconds. Hopefully. I don't know, he left the game again. Some unfortunate delays on this map, this match. Hopefully Sarkis can come back quickly. It's always unfortunate for the delays, especially when we have a stream and viewers, like now. Okay, now he has entered the game again. Hopefully we will see an unpause coming. Sarkis is in the game, so I hope. Go on, guys. Unpause, we are waiting. And again he dropped. This is frustrating. I cannot help it. The team can pause for up to 5 minutes. If the player cannot rejoin, then the game will be played one man down, but I think it might be about Punkbuster having a bug with the pausing. Hopefully they will just get the guy on the server and unpause the game, so we'll get the game going. Sark is having the problem here. Still no Sarkis on the server. Still no Sarkis on the server. And no one is messaging me, so they are hopefully trying to sort it out. executioner with over 900 ping at the time of the pause, but already with 2 kills, so doesn't seem like the ping is actually minding him. It might be just a, a one-time high spike. But of course this game is played on a North American server, so it's a bit laggy for the French side. I'm pretty sure the ping will go down when the match is unpaused. Whenever FR gets their player on the server. So still paused here. Hopefully the teams are communicating with each other, since this pause has been quite long. 40 minutes! Almost 40 minutes into the game, I mean into the stream, and still only 1 minute of actual gameplay, so for every new viewer I apologize for the delays. I hope, well, this is quite frustrating for everyone. Hopefully we will get going soon. Still waiting. Still waiting. We should unpause the game by now. Come on, guys. Come on, Sarkis. Oh, I hear he is restarting the game and hopefully will be back soon. But if he is not back soon, the game will be unpaused and played 6 versus 5 until he can rejoin. Sorry for the black screens, they happen when I alt tab. Yes, indeed, Falco does have a sexy purse. With the holster for the pistol, it seems to be actually empty or just closed. Very. He's going to trust his rifle in the butt of Cyrano. We see his intentions here, while pause we can actually study it for a long time. Still no Sarkis on the server. Put some music on. And of course there's a delay, 2.5 minutes delay in the stream, so I cannot right away respond to everything I can see in the chat. So well, now we have some music at least. While waiting for this pause to be unpaused. Nice kills from 28 diff here on the first cap. Already 1 minute gone, so they have a good hold of A with Falco and Cyrano here on the bridges. So gonna be a tough time for FR to actually break through the defense. Let's see if how long they can hold it when the game actually continues. Okay, so now we have Executioner also leaving the game. Done some different music. What could we listen to? Mind Bombers. Of course, a game that I stream has to have these troubles. Of course. Very frustrating. Okay, so Executioner is back. Now just waiting for Sarkis. And this is an overtime pause. But since 20 diff doesn't seem to have a problem with it, we viewers and the streamer get to suffer from waiting. Still waiting for Sarkis to rejoin. Still no Sarkis on the server. Div being a real gentleman here, allowing FR to have the time for their player to return, even if it takes such a long time. Okay, so now we are back. Apologies. Apologies for that. Such a long pause. Lurving here, watching the right. Kill, taking down Cyrano here. In A, the allies don't have a Axis don't have a cap. Kill, nice shot on Sixel as well, but he's taken down by Lurving. Allies having a strong defense here on A. After those pauses, hopefully we are going to have an action-packed fun match. Falco here on the bridge, watching towards the Axis spawn. There's Simon in the trench. Can Falco take him down? No, they misfire. Simon trying to take him through the... And Falco is taken to a slow death, actually. So Simon gets the kill. And but the allies still have a lot of players inside A. Comunista, Custodia taken down by Sixel. And now the Axis have a cap going on. Comunista here, as well as Kill inside the A cap zone. The Axis have a cap, they have it strong, they will take A. And open B for cap, yes, here they have it. The allies can of course recapture, but now Axis can focus their forces more on B. You see Sarkis taking down Lurving. Sixel coming on Sarkis, Sarkis behind the smokes. Sarkis takes down Falco and is taken down by Sixel. But Sixel is also shot from a trench by Super Mario. Falco here in the spawn, and the Axis now have launched their attack inside B, capturing it strongly as well. Probably no allied defenders inside. Everyone having been killed, and here's Comunista taking down one kill. Two kills from the spawn, excellent kills by Comunista, and Axis capture B, taking the second objective of the match with 17 minutes left. Comunista runs in with another Axis member on the right. There's an allied on the left, Super Mario here, more on the left flank. Custodio and Sarkis. And Axis already captures C, a quick advance by the Axis forces. Sarkis and Custodio making their way through the left flank towards D, and the Axis get a cap going on in D. Here's Cyrano, Falco, Lurving coming from the spawn, as well as Tepion, so lots of allied members having been killed, so the Axis get the cap on D, but now we have a force of allies coming to hold the cap. Can they stop it? They have a lot of people, and it is slowed down, but not enough. The Axis get the cap. They have more people in D. Here's Cyrano, can he see Sarkis? No, but Sarkis can see him and takes him down. Excellent kills here by Sarkis, Super Mario taking down Falco outside of the screen, Comunista. And another kill already running towards E on the right flank. Let's see, kill here. Coming behind E. He goes towards the spawn. And the Axis have a cap in E with 16 minutes left. Will FR take this quickly? Yes, it seems like they are. Lurving here still inside D. And the Axis, they capture E. It's a very quick round win, a round victory, taking the game to 1-0 just in like 4 or 5 minutes. The first round 1-0 to FR. So the next round will be with 28 diff on the attack, and we will see how they will respond to FR's very strong attack. In the beginning it seemed like 28 diff could hold them on A, but after A fell, FR kind of just ran through the map, taking each gap as they went, and we saw the result. A quick first round victory for FR. Sixel taking most of the kills on 20 diff side. We see it just a few kills as the FR cap was so strong and quick. Kommunista taking 7 kills and the lead after the first round. So, waiting for the players to be ready. Hopefully we won't have any more long delays in this match. Of course there will be some tactical honing between the rounds, but nothing long, I hope. We have delayed this match enough already. And the pings have settled down a bit. We see 200 pings, 100 pings. It's a North American server. FR is from Brazil and 20 from France, so they both have big pings to North America. I'm not sure if the second map will be played in a European server or not, as they seem to have pretty even pings on both sides. Custodio with the lowest ping. Okay, so here's the start of the second round of the first map, with 28 diff on the attack and FR on the defense. Here is the 28 diff spawn. Lurving, Cyrano, Sixel coming in from the left. Falco gone to the middle, as well as Tepion. One is already taken down by Custodio's machine fire executioner Cyrano, throwing the smokes in and running, but here Sark is coming aggressively to defend over the bridge. He's trying to shoot people, Kommunista, and Sark is getting the kills. But the Axis have a cap. Here's Lurving and Cyrano, but Sark is... no, he doesn't have an eye on him. Let's go out of the... Sarkis actually gets one kill with the nade. Kommunista probably going to call our artillery and kill, going to an aggressive defense on the left. Here in the trench, very good defense spot. If you have a good aim, quick shot and kill, might just have it. Super Mario here taking care of any guys coming to the back. Lurving running to the trenches of A. And the Axis have a cap going on A. Here's Sixel and Lurving in the smokes under the bridges, and Lurving, we see a reaction shot taking down Sixel. Unfortunate, the Axis lose the cap. Simon, can he see Lurving coming out of the smokes? Yes, he can. He is behind the tree. No, he gets the kill just when his outlines are visible through the smokes. And Custodio here with a nice MG spot, taking down Cyrano and Sixel from the spawn. We see FR holding the enemy at bay for a moment longer, and artillery is called in as well, and Tepion is under SMG fire from the left. We see Simon. Can he shoot down Tepion? No! A few misfires. Not enough to take down. Now Tepion knows where the enemy is, but Sarkis come from the side and takes him down with the SMG. Excellent aggressive defense. Falco trying to make his way in, but he is shot to slow death, probably by the MG. Yes. Sixel and Lurving here, throwing smokes in, throwing nades. We hear an SMG watching the spawn closely here. Sixel trying to hunt down the SMG, the executioner. There he is. Sarkis is there! He can take down Sixel, but executioner executes the SMG player with the hip MG. Excellent firing. Strong hip MG. Here is Kommunista taking the shot at the executioner and kills him at the tank. Kill. Again going to the spawn, it seems, on the left side. Not much action here on the left side. Most of the 20 diff guys seem to be focusing their attack from the right side of the defenders towards A. Here's a few nice kills by Falco to aid the attack. And now Axis get another cap going inside A. Lurving throwing the smokes. Sixel here as well, in the trench and smokes. And now the Axis have a strong cap. Simon and Sarkis with nice skills to slow it down, but Axis do get A, and now they can focus their efforts on B. We see Lurving probably trying to make his way towards B right away, yes. Through the second, here's Falco as well. Are there enemies behind them? No. Now he is under fire. And Lurving is not hit. Yes, he is taking the slow death actually. Custodio here in the bell tower with the MG, he again takes a spot here, watching a nice area of enemies kill behind the tank on the left. There's Tepion coming in. And Comunista is there in the bush, just ambushing Tepion and taking him down. Here's a Sixel trying to flank Comunista, and yes, he takes him down. Nice shooting from Sixel with the SMG. And he runs. Goes in through the window in the B. They don't have a cap, so there are enemies in, he knows it. Can he find the enemies inside the church? In the bell tower, he goes to call artillery. There's Custodio behind the window, and with the hip NG he takes down Sixel before Sixel manages to call in the artillery. Falco trying to throw nades at Custodio, and Tepion, Tyranno and Lurving, and Falco with excellent kills. Falco's nade does take care of Custodio. So now we see another Axis cap at B. Here's Kill trying to come and defend. Falco doesn't see him and Kill doesn't see him either. Kill shooting at Lurving, but Lurving's quick firing takes him down, but he is also taken by Sarkis from the back. Here's Falco inside the church. And Sarkis comes behind the corner to shoot him with the SMG. And the Axis cap is slowed down at B. Execution taking down Sarkis, so there aren't many people in the cap, but enough Axis to keep the slow cap going. Custodio already sets himself here on the C. They know Axis have the cap now. Tepion taking down Simon just before I get to his spec. And here's Communist shooting Executioner. He is coming to B. Allies can recapture this. Let's see if we find him. Yes, Communista is here with Custodio and Super Mario. Super Mario is taking down. The Allies have a cap. Recapture on B. Tepion is in the far corner. Communista taking down Living. Irving. And Tepion as well. Nice 2 kills from Communista to help the cap recapture. There is the Executioner with the MG. And he goes behind the sandbags, but isn't fast enough with firing. Comunista, excellent kills. Here with that Falco. Sixel as well, Comunista taking in the kills. Actually it was Kill who took down Sixel after Sixel took down Sarkis. But the Allies recapture B. Excellent effort here from FR to slow down the enemy attack. Here we see Lurving taking care of Kill. And 3 Axis players coming towards B from the middle to over the bridges, under fire from the left. But now Axis get a cap going on at B again. As Falco takes down Simon with a nice quick shot over the wall. Can he see more allies? Can he see Super Mario? And the Axis have B now. Super Mario was on the right flank. Lurving and Falco. Custodio running there. Let's turn on roaming for the moment. I see Sixel and Cyrano coming from the right side. It's just Browning. And Sixel is taken down by Comunista. Sarkis and Cyrano running to the right side of C. Cyrano takes down Super Mario on the right. Sarkis knows where Cyrano is. He throws in the nade. Yes, he throws it in. Cyrano, can he dodge it? No, he is taken down by the nade. A nice nading by Sarkis here to help the defense, but the Axis do have a cap still. Sarkis no, Falco cannot see him in the trenches. The Axis have a cap, and Falco shooting at Comunista. He takes him down. Nice shot with the rifle. He cannot take down the other FR player on the right, near the firing house. Yes, there he is now. Falco just misses him. He's shooting at another player, and he gets the kill on kill. And Sarkis comes close. Sarkis has the SMG, and yes, he takes care of Falco. Sixel shooting at Sarkis. But the fence is on Sarkis' side. And what about Tepion? We have to find the action. Yes. Tepion takes care of Sarkis, and the Axis now have a cap going on inside D. 11 minutes left in the map. Custodio taking his MG here from the left. Towards D, the Axis still are capping slowly. Will they get it, or is this defense enough? Yes, it is enough to stop the cap and recapture it, at least for now. Suveron here taken down by Simon, but Executioner is on it, and Falco as well. Falco throwing nades in through the over the buildings. Comunista, nice with his semi-rifle, very strong. Taking down Tepion and Executioner. But now can Falco shoot him? No, Comunista is quick. And Falco is quicker. Over the fence, a shot, quick shot taking down Comunista. Here Falco mounting the kills for 28 diff, and Comunista with 24 kills, Sarkis with 19, so... two guys carrying FR side, if you can say so. Sixel takes down Kill here on the right, starting to advance towards D. Another German taken down on the far left flank. We see Super Mario taking down Executioner, and here's Sixel with his SMG shooting at Custodio to take him down and getting the D. The Axis don't have a cap. Oh, allies are recapturing C actually. Comunista is here on the right side of the defense. The allies have a capture going on in C. See if we can find. Yes, here he is. Sarkis is capturing here with the SMG. Tepion runs in. Cannot. No, they miss each other completely. Yes, but there's another Axis member, and now Sarkis. He heard Tepion. He comes through the smokes and takes the shot, taking him down. And he shoots Executioner as well. Excellent shooting by Sarkis. excellent defense. Mounting the recapture on C, but the Axis now get it back in control. No, Falco leaves the area, and Sarkis has the capture going in again. Comunista is now inside C as well. Aggressive defense from FR, excellent. Taking the pressure to 28 diff by recapturing C, and Axis do have now enough players inside C to hold the cap. But they cannot progress towards D with FR playing such aggressive defense. It's Serrano watching the middle, and he is taken down by a shot from Sarkis. Yes, Kill and Falco. Kill is taken down by SMG fire from Sixel. So the Axis now have a big job to recapture C. Comunista and Sarkis there on the other side. Sixel shooting, but Comunista here with the very strong semi. Allies on the right side, Axis on the left. And here's a Tepion versus Comunista, quick shots. Comunista takes him down, and another kill for Comunista, taking down Cyrano as well. Strong performance by Comunista throughout this game. And Falco using Sixel, taking down Sarkis actually. And the Axis now have capture going on at C. And they do capture C. And now can they launch their assault on D? Only 8 minutes left. Excellent defense by FR here, holding the enemy at D and C. And recapturing C as well to take the pressure towards the attacking side. Custodio here taking down Sixel with the MG. Excellent defense. And now there's a capture going on at D by the Axis and C by the Allies. But it seems like the Axis cap is going on faster, so they will get D and C will be locked. Here we see that happen, and now the Axis can attack E as well. But Comunista is coming to the back of the enemy on the left of D. Let's see if the Allies can actually mount a counter-attack. Comunista doesn't see Lurving on the right, but Lurving is taken down by Sarkis. And the Axis are on Town Hall. They are already in the Town Hall. Not anymore. And Allies recapture D as well. 7 minutes left for the Axis side to capture D and E back. Sarkis there shooting at enemies, but Sixel takes on a kill. Lurving approaching Sarkis, Sarkis throwing in the nades. They don't hit anyone. No! An excellent nade in the air. But Sarkis stays down luring just with firing. And Seaman takes down Falco, nice kills from the allied side. 6L here. On the far right of D. Axis have a cap again. Super Mario running to the 80 defense and the allies hold D for longer. Only 6.5 minutes left in the second round of this map. Seaman and Super Mario on the right side. Super Mario decides to run back while Seaman stays here. Here's Falco coming behind the fences, Seaman trying to shoot it, but the fence saves Falco this time, providing enough concealment so Seaman can take the shot. He throws in the nades, but not enough to take down Falco. He's still behind, and now an excellent shot through the gap in the fence by Seaman to take down Falco in the trench. And the allies are again going aggressively on the defense. We see there a kill by Comunista on Tepion. And excellent aggressive defense. Here you see how aggressive defense is the best kind of defense in Red Orchestra 2 when you can actually do it well. Like here we see FR doing it. Holding the enemy at bay even before they can get the cap going, so it's a very effective tactic. Frustrating to the enemy, of course. 5 minutes left, so 28 Diff have every chance of capturing D and E, but FR really making it a struggle for them. Comunista with a strong semi-kill with his rifle here. Super Mario staying inside E. Second floor, here's Lurving and Falco mounting the attack on D, and now the Axis do have the cap going, and it's a pretty strong cap. They have it quickly. Seaman and Comunista are on the wrong side, most of the Axis are on the other side of D, but there are enough allied inside of D to hold the cap. A very strong show of defense by Forza Revolutionaria here. Tepion watching the left flank. And they can't even get into the cap before already under fire by Seaman and Comunista. But Comunista is finally taken down by 6L, excellent shooting with the SMG. And now here's the nade by Kill to take down both Lurving and Executioner. An effective grenade. Sarkis and 6L miss each other. Sarkis is on the left. 6L cannot still see. Now he can. Is he quick enough? No, he is not. He knows the enemy is there. There's an SMG versus SMG. And here's Tier 6L shooting on Seaman to take him down. Sarkis as well. Nice 2 kills by 6L to help the cap. They still don't have it going. No, actually now they do with 6L taking 2 kills with SMG. Very important kills. And now he watches the spawn. Shooting into the spawn and taking down Comunista. Excellent. 6L playing great here, and Axis do get the cap. 6L with 3 kills, and here's Cyrano taking down Kill on the right. So now here is 28 Diff's chance to mount the offense there, but Sarkis takes down Executioner, so one less attacker. Custodio taking down Cyrano as well here. 6L mounting kills, more kills for 28 Diff and Falcon Lurving as well. Comunista 37 kills. Another great show of skill by Comunista in another match. And now 6L with SMG runs through the smokes inside E. Comunista is coming through the back, and here's a Tepion. Again, we see an unfortunate team kill by 28 Diff. This time inside E. And Super Mario shoots Tepion with the pistol, and here Comunista orders more artillery to rain down on the enemy. Super Mario here on the upper windows watching towards the right side of the defenders. Here's the artillery, it comes over there, you can see incoming artillery 130 yards, so it's Lurving is quite safe, he's trying to flank from this side. Let's see what Lurving can do. He decides to shoot through the wall actually. Now here, he has his chance. The allies have a cap going on inside D, but Lurving, can he take down Kill? He has a shot on him if he sees him. No, he comes through the window! misfires and takes down with the second shot. Nice playing by Lurving here. And the allied attack on D is halted. Lurving trying to fight enemies here inside E. He has a rifle. He goes upstairs, Simon is here waiting with the pistol. Excellent communication by FR here. Giving the info that enemy is downstairs. And Simon awaits in the stairs with the pistol, executing Lurving. Communista here on the left side. Again mounting the offense. The offense to recapture D. And he takes down Falco coming from spawn. Again we see the effectiveness of the aggressive defense, like Communista very much likes to do. Kill here, still inside, and allies now. Sixel already in upper stairs and takes down 2 enemies inside E. But now he's taken down, and Sarkis takes down another guy, Tepion as well. Nice cleanup inside E. Communista doing his damage on Executioner, but Falco tries to hunt him down. It's a 1 versus 1. Communista versus Falco. Falco coming. Communista is behind there. But no, they cannot find each other. Communista runs far back. Yes. Here he is in the middle of the road. And he is taken up by Executioner with the hip MG. Here we see 3 20th guys running in from the left. First kill here by Sixel on Seaman. So now the Axis might just capture E. Seaman trying to use the pistol again. Here comes through the door with Sixel looking there. Excellent kill by Sixel, and I think this Axis attack is enough to capture E. And yes, it does seem so. They take the match to 1-1. Excellent 28 diff. They have a little difficulties in the attack. In the end, they do succeed and take the game tied to 1-1 after the first map. So we will have an exciting game until the end. The match winner or draw will be decided in the last round. And here we see Communista with strong 42 kills. Sarkis is 34. And Sixel with 26 kills for 28 diff. So excellent shooting from both leaders. Six and Communista. And a nice 1-1 draw after the first map. And next map will probably be played on a different server. So we are going on a short pause. Excuse me, the score is wrong. I will update quick. So probably just a minute or 2 pause until we get on the second map, which will be Station. Some pause music here. Okay, so here we have our players rejoining the server after the map change. And Station is the second map, at 28th choice. And at 1-1 situation it will be interesting to see who will win the first round, as of course winning the first round here takes you to 2-1 and gives you the chance to win. But if you lose the first round you only have a chance to draw the game by winning the second round of this map. Okay, I'm gonna take a small break, like 4 or 5 minutes, 4 minutes actually. And we will continue when I return with the second half of the match. Alright, back, and we are soon ready to start the second round. Hopefully the players are ready soon. We are ready. And the second map station will start momentarily. excellent first map. FR taking the attack through pretty quickly, and 28div having small difficulties in their attack, but eventually they have it in them to take the attack, so it's 1-1. An exciting match until the end, yes. And hopefully we'll get the second map started soon. What better way to spend your Friday evening than watching Arrow 2 streams? Or for me, to stream Arrow 2 matches. Best Friday evening ever. Some classic Unreal Tournament 2004 music playing in the background. Here we see the reason why the delay. Just a minute more. Making little custodios. Custodio is the one we are waiting for. When those players press the magical ready button, we will start. So, just to go through the caps. The first cap A is this yard here. The ruins as well, like this area maybe. So the allies try to defend it, and the Axis attack. They spawn from around here. Have to run, make their way to the first cap. Second cap B is this house, and C opens up at the same time. It's the yard here, and so on we go, with the second cap being further here in this yard and further back in the building, and final cap is this, the final section of the building. Excellent map. You can see long rifle shots here in the yard, as well as of course from the window, and more SMG close combat fighting here. FR still not ready. Another long delay from FR. But 28div, the gentleman, friend gentleman, do wait. Do give FR the needed time. Way delayed match. Normally we don't see this much delays. Of course there are always breaks between maps and rounds, and usually like 5 or 10 minute delay in the start of the match, so the game doesn't start right at say 20 or 10 PM. It starts 10 over 10 PM or so. But this map has had long delays, a pause, start of the match, and now before the start of the second map we see a short delay as well. But well, it's a Friday evening. Who has anything else to do than just watch a stream? No one. So just a small advertisement here while waiting. If you are a new player who doesn't know about Tripwire Ladder yet, go on and check at www.TWILadder.com. You can find the link in the Twitch profile. Go scroll down, you can find links there to the stream schedule and the front page. Join up, sign up. If you have a team, make a team and join the ladders. Or try to find out a clan that you can join and join playing. There are prizes, of course, $700 for the 10-week season for the winner and $350 for the second and so on. You can find the prizes as well in the rules. We have territory and countdown ladders. This map is territory, obviously. But both ladders are started. It's soon 2 weeks since the start. Go on, guys, we are waiting. Nice manners from 28 Diff here. Praise to them. Of course, it means that we have to wait longer, but always nice to see a match without conflicts, even if there are delays. Still not ready. Very long delays here. Unfortunate. Flying at the power wires while waiting. Alright, now they are ready. Finally, and we get the start of the second map. Just in a minute. And here we start. The match has started. Let's go on roaming. We see the 28 Diff defending side spawn here. Executioner running towards the right side. They have to hold the ruins, of course. Here we see a new player from Afar, actually, Sergeant Paul Jackso having joined instead. Executioner taking down Black Trunk on the left. It seems that FR actually rotated a few members. They had 8 for the game, so they switched 2 for the second map. Sark is throwing a nice nade on the enemy, but Cyrano just dodges it. Sark is here. Cyrano is near the tank. There he is, and Sarkis does take him down. Excellent shooting by Sarkis on the left side of the cap. Communista coming through the smokes, throwing in an aid. They actually don't have a cap going on yet. Artillery coming in. Sarkis taking down Executioner. There's 3 FR guys on the left in the ruins. Nade coming close but not taking down anyone, and Axis have a cap. They are capturing A, and Comunista again showing his aggressive side by going far to the left, but the Allied hold the defense on A. Nice, good job by 28 Diff. Sark is coming, taking down Tepion with the melee. Sixil trying to do it what he can to defend, but no, not enough. And Axis capture A. A quick capture, just less than 2 minutes. And they already have a cap going on inside B as well. I think Comunista is inside. Let's see if we found him. Here we see Surano in the second floor of D, watching through the windows. But he cannot see any enemies right now. And Axis again have a cap here at B. Black Trunk is inside with his pistol and rifle. Lurving, unfortunate team kill on Sixel. Sergeant Paul Jackson is in the third floor, and Lurving is there below him in the second. And now the Axis have a cap at C. Let's see if Paul Jackson... He does take down Lurving with this pistol from the second floor. Excellent kill. And the Axis have a cap going on both B and C. Comunista coming here far back. And Axis actually capture B and C quite quickly, it seems. Yes, here we see both caps. Slowly rolling B comes here, and C is still under slow cap. Super Mario taking an executioner here inside C. And the allies have recap going, but I think the Axis will get C quicker. Yes, here they get C. And the Axis already have a cap going on inside D as well. Sixel coming with the SMG, going to the second floor. See if you can find the enemy inside D. Comunista takes down Falco. He's on the... They miss each other, but now Sixel sees him and takes him down. Nice. Defending here, Sixel with the SMG on the second floor. The Axis are now attacking the rail yard. Sarkis and the MG guy going towards D. And now the allies have a defense here on E, but they are still Axis capture, slow capture going on. Lots of 28 diff guys running from the spawn. Black Trunk approaching E. Comunista here in the basements, trying to surprise the enemy. Runs up the stairs. There's Lurving. Nice, nice, quick rifle shot by Lurving to take down Comunista. They actually still have a cap inside D. Lurving has to find enemies, and now Falco seems to take down the enemy, capturing D, and the allies regain control. But the Axis still have a cap in E. Super Mario here in the back, taking down the crawling executioner. Nice, nice kill to cement the capture on E, and the Axis do get it. With 15 minutes left, the allies have to hold this D to buy the needed time. Sixel here with the SMG. Custodio. MG trying to make his way through the basement, but Suverano is there to take him down. Aggressive shot with the SMG, and Comunista and Sarkis as well in the basement. Suverano is there quickly. Nice shot on Comunista. Another guy there as well, but Suverano doesn't find him. And the allies have a strong grip on D. So if they can hold this, they can buy the needed time to actually win the defense. Sixel and Suverano here both have SMGs. Suverano taking a look through the windows to the yard to see if he can find any Axis players there. As Sarkis taking down Lurving and Super Mario taking down Executioner. And another kill by Super Mario on Teption. He has taken an he has the semi-sniper, effective weapon, and he nicely uses it to its best effect here on the other yard. Super Mario and Sarkis with 8 kills, Custodio with 7, and Surano with 6 kills so far in this round.
Ich brauche Artillerie bei diesen Koordinaten. Schickt Artillerie zu dieser Position.
Sixel and Falco here on the upper stairs of D, and Super Mario just takes down Executioner Lurving again just when I change away from him. And Falco takes down Custodio, and Comunista comes in the back to take down Falco and Sixel. Now we see again a strong performance as Comunista, a 3rd kill here. There's a pause by Falco. I'm not sure this pause. Oh, Tepion loses connection, so it is paused by 28 diff this time. Comunista, nice 3 kills just before the pause to get the cap going on inside D. some pause music. While waiting for the lost 28 diff guy to rejoin. Super Mario taking most of the kills, excellent kills on the yard with his semi-sniper, 10 kills, Sarkis with 8, and Comunista with 7 with Custodio as well. Comunista, we saw just 3 excellent kills on the second floor of D. 4 kills, Surano 6 and Falco with 5 kills. And decent effort from 28 diff to defend. They still have almost 14 minutes they need to hold D and the last gap F, which will unlock if the Axis now capture D. Unfortunately, we are restricted from a proper first-person spectate mode by the Unreal Engine. I'm very much hoping that we will someday, hopefully soon of course, see a proper spectate mode. This third person is a bit clumsy to follow. But at the moment it's the best we have, along with another few restrictions by the Unreal Engine, like you cannot chat when the game is paused, and the reason is that Red Orchestra 2 is based on Unreal Engine 3, and it's a restriction by the engine, so few clumsy unfortunate things restricting our enjoyment of the game and making things harder for the teams. Like now they cannot speak to each other except in Steam, of course. Let us hope that this pause is not as long as the last one. Still no Tepion, waiting for him to rejoin. Very unfortunate drops in connections. Very not the best, not the most enjoyable stream, I apologize. Of course there are unexpected disconnects and stuff in matches, but this game has had them all. I don't remember another game with so many pauses and delays. This is just bleh. Okay, now we see another 20 diff guy coming to replace Tepion. Rexacrorum. So let's hope we see the game continue soon. Yes, he joined the allies, so hopefully we will see the game unpaused in a matter of seconds, hopefully. Still paused, but soon going. This game is cursed, says Comunista. And I agree. Here is the game on again. Yes, Comunista here after the nice kills. black magic going on for both sides. The Axis have a cap going on inside D, but the Allies now get enough defenders, but here's Kommunista with nice kills, nice 2 kills. The Allies lose their hold and Axis are again slowly capturing Kommunista with some beautiful kills with the semi here from the second floor and a third kill. Just executing those guys. Fourth kill by Kommunista here, and now the Axis have to take D after these kills. Kommunista just executing the 28 diff guys, and the Axis do get the DNE, and they now have 30 minutes to capture the last cap F. Kommunista here still on the second floor. Super Mario here on the yard. Sixel coming in from Spall with 2 28 diff guys. Custodio trying to hip fire at the enemy. Doesn't get anyone down. And here's Lurving. Custodio, we're hearing click. He has to reload now. He takes the nade in and throws it. A second nade going in. He takes the pistol in hand. Trying to shoot. But there is no one there to shoot at. Kommunista up on the door. Here's Black Chunk is behind the smokes. No, he is a friend. And the Axis get a cap going on inside F. Red. Rexac Room and Sixel here on the second floor of F. The Axis cap is held to a boss. Super Mario with a nice kill. Let's see if I can take any. He has the pistol in hand. The Axis cap is held to a pause. It's 50-50 at the cap. Super Mario proning here with the pistol. No, actually he has an... Yes, it's a pistol or an SMG pistol. And the Axis lose their cap. Super Mario taking the pistol at Falco to take him down. Another kill by the Axis on Lurving, but they still don't have the cap. Now they do. Sixel with the SMG trying to go at the enemy. Can he find anyone? Executioner firing his MG, taking down Sergeant Polchak. So less than 12 minutes left, and Sixel goes to the first floor. Under fire by Kommunista, but Kommunista, yes, he takes him to slow death. Custodio with the aggressive hip firing MG. We see him trying to take the enemy's Kommunista again with 3 kills to help, 4 kills to help the capture. Kommunista is just on fire in this match, especially these last 2 caps. And he's already going at the spawn, taking down 1 more kill. Kommunista really taking the kills here. 17 kills. A very strong semi-rifle here, 1 more from the spawn, but Sixel takes him down. Is it enough to stop the cap? No, the Allies don't have it in them to stop the cap on F. And here we see FR taking the score to 2-1. So FR has their grasp on victory. Now they just have to win the defense. But 28 diff with every chance to tie the game to a 2-2 situation. Oh, I had the music on. Well, it didn't really matter. FR leading the game 2-1 before the start of the final round. Excellent performance by Kommunista with 18 kills at the end. Just executing at D and the last cap F. Just 4 kills at D and 3 kills at F. So Kommunista really bringing his team towards the victory. But it's not quite victory yet. They still have to defend the 28 diff attack. And as we saw, it's not so easy. So the final round starts in just a minute, when the players are all ready. Suranov with 10 kills on the 28 diff side, and Falco with 7 kills. Super Mario 12 kills. We saw those nice kills with those, his semi-sniper, and of course Kommunista. Just very aggressive, excellent firing with the semi-rifle. So like I said, we normally don't have this much delays. This match just has been cursed by some black magic. well, still an entertaining match when the game is on, at least. So let's hope the final round starts soon, so we can get the needed finish for this clash. And here's what will we see? Will it be a 3-1 victory for FR or a 2-2 draw if 20th managed to break through the FR line of defense in the last round? Exciting. Hopefully we will see it in, well, 20 minutes. Let's some tunes while waiting. What would be good? It still seems that both teams are not ready. Going through those last tactics. 20th really need to take this final round, so they won't lose. Again, quite a long wait before the start of the second round of the second map. But no matter. Let's put on some real elevator music. While waiting. Again, a long delay. Come on, guys. We are waiting. Okay, now it has started, so let's turn off the music. Here's FR on the defense, taking positions, and there's 20th rushing the attack. They seem to concentrate their forces much on the left, on the ruins, while we see Sarkis come to defend, already under fire. There are SMGs firing. Lurving coming here through on the middle. Comunista throwing the nades, taken down by Lurving. Excellent shot. Lurving stays here. Oh, a bad mistake nade. Well, it's not in the trench, so he's safe, but doesn't get the nade where he wants it to. Comunista running now with the SMG from the spawn Super Mario here in the platform behind A. And Custodio on the bridge. He has a nice view, but he is concealed by smoke. He cannot see the approaching 20th players. Sarkis under nade fire, and here are a few FR 20th guys. Executioner with MG. Executioner is there, he deploys them, no, he starts running, but Sarkis with a clear shot on Executioner to take him down. Blacktrunk here also watching to the left side, right side. Blacktrunk takes down Rex Acronum. Executioner coming with the MG on towards the left flank again. Lurving approaching to the middle, and Executioner deploys here. Comunista is in the upper window. Can he see Executioner? No, he cannot see him. There are smokes again to give 20th the needed cover to approach. And finally, Sarkis takes down Executioner with the SMG, holding the right flank. Super Mario here, watching the middle. 6L's artillery comes down on the enemy, taking down Custodio, the MG. A very important kill. The MG was in a pretty good position. Now Sixel is approaching. Taking the shots. He cannot take down the enemy. Trying to find the enemy SMG. Black Trunk taking 2 kills. Custodio running it from the spawn. Falco as well. Sarkis doesn't see Executioner running right past him. He's now taken down by Sixel from the other side. And Comunista is here quite far behind still. Super Mario under the carts. Custodio now sets up his MG up in the window. Falco showing in. Let's see if we can find Executioner. Yes, here he is deployed on the left. Inside of A. And now the Axis get a cap going. We hear the MG firing from the windows, but he doesn't hit. More firing. Axis have a cap. 28 He has Executioner firing a Sarkis to take him down. Nice kill to keep the enemy from coming to defend the cap. The Axis cap is held to a pause. It's 50-50. And still it seems that most of the 28 diff guys are coming from the left to the ruins. Lurving is here on the right flank. Let's see if he can advance enough. Here is under the carts. And Axis now capture A. First cap taken. More than 16 minutes left to capture the rest of the objectives. So FR 16 minutes to defend. Taking more time to defend A than 28 diff did. But still a struggle for the Brazilian side to hold this and win the match. Falco here in the platform C cap. There's Super Mario as well, he does not see him. Can he see him under the cart? Yes, he takes a shot. And it's enough to take down Super Mario, and Falco is capturing C slowly. Let's go take a look at the other side here. Sarkis with an SMG. Defending. And yes, he takes down Lurving inside B to hold the cap. Black Trunk here on the stairs. Executioner with the MG! But Black Trunk manages to dodge him. Now, can he take down? No, Executioner changes positions. No, there he is, and Black Trunk shoots him in the back to take down Executioner. And Axis they have almost captured C. Falco is still here capturing, and now the Axis get C. There's Super Mario and Falco fighting against each other. Falco coming with the pistol executing Rex. Super Mario, I mean. Nice shooting. To draw out the pistol and take down the enemy. Communist with 2 kills with an SMG. Sarkis is here on the right flank. And Executioners comes in to the first floor of B. There's Paul Jackso with a stolen MP40 taking down Executioner. Excellent play by Sergeant Paul Jackso. Lurving with his rifle coming in. Custodio taking the kill on Sixel and Comunista. Can he take down Lurving behind the crates? Yes, he can. Here is a kill from Comunista. No, actually, it was someone else's kill, but he died anyway. And the allies are recapturing C, while the Axis are attacking B. Custodio coming with the MG. Here we see a kill. Axis, but the Axis are still capturing B, and the allies' recapture is held off at C, so Axis might just get this. Custodio with an SMG, he needs to do his thing. And the B is held by the defenders actually, yes. And Custodio takes down is taken down by Sixel, but Sixel also goes into slow death. And Paul Jackso with the pistol to finish the job. The Axis still have a cap at B. It's at 50% right now. But the allies get players in and the cap is slowly taken out. There's Falco with the rifle shooting into the ticket booth. There's an SMG in there trying to shoot a team back. And finally, Super Mario comes in from the upper floor to take Falco down. But now Lurving nicely flanks the enemy in the ticket booth to take him down. Axis don't have a cap, and Comunista's fast SMG takes down Lurving on the first floor of B. The Axis do not have a cap. 13 minutes left on the attack. Good defense by FR here to keep 28 diff attack at bay. Here's Sacranum taken down by Comunista. I think we saw one 28 diff guy go into the basement Custodio here in the window watching the incoming Axis from C to B. Sarkis and Black Trunk running from spawn and Executioner. Comunista coming to the face of the enemy once more and again aggressively going to defend. But Sixel, can Sixel see Comunista, or can Comunista first see Sixel and takes him down? Comunista again, quick shot, but he cannot see Falco now. Yes he can, and he takes him down. Again Comunista taking the kills with the aggressive defense. And now he retreats, he knows, the enemy knows where he is, so he changes positions. Nice intelligent playing from Comunista to go and take the capture on at C. Comunista really showing his class in this match. Despite the delays and pauses, we have seen some great skills and kills and battles in this match, and Comunista one more kill. Just a awesome display by the Forza Revolutionara team leader here. Falco running towards C. The allies have recapture going and he tries to stop it, but Falco is taken down by Custodio's MG fire from behind the platform and allies recapture C, making things harder for 28 diff. And almost 11 minutes left. FR really doing a good job holding B and C. Excellent defense. Comunista. And now Taxis have a cap at C again. Super Mario is here with the semi-sniper, but he cannot see the enemies. There is Lurving right there, who misfires with the semi. Super Mario takes him down, but he's under attack and is taken. No, he doesn't actually kill Lurving. He hits him but doesn't kill, and Lurving has the counter attack to take him down. Axis captures C, and now they have to take B again. Here's Super Mario and Comunista coming towards C. Super Mario on the left. Nice kills from the Axis side, and now they have a capture going on at C. Sixel is taken down by Super Mario on C. Axis capturing B, and allies again going to recapture C, but the Axis seem to have a slightly quicker cap. Cyrano here going up to the third floor. And I think the Axis are going to get beat right now. Yes. This attack effort is enough, and Axis get B and C, and now they concentrate the attack on D. Cyrano here on the upper floor. Going straight into the back, so he can the same position as Comunista used to execute the enemies. He is in the exact same position, only he has an SMG. And here we hear the FR players starting to run into the spawn. Black Trunk is there. Can Cyrano take it down? Yes, he can. Taking down first kill with the SMG here inside D, and the Axis have a slow cap. Or is it held to a 50-50? Let's see, Executioner coming to the left. Lurving taking down Polchak, so Lurving. Cyrano is now taken down by Comunista. Here he comes, but Lurving with an excellent shot on Comunista. D is still under cap, and Lurving takes down Super Mario as well, so the Axis now kept D, it seems. No, they don't. Allies have enough players to hold the defense, and Black Trunk takes down Lurving, so the Allies actually do hold D. Just a great show of defense here. The E is also under attack, and the Axis are capturing it more fast. Sixel here watching to the windows with his SMG. And the cap is going until the end, so the Axis are going to capture E. But D is still under Allied held, and Polchak so takes care of Black Trunk takes care of Sixel in E, even though they Axis do capture it. And here we see Comunista taking out Lurving from the upper windows. Here, good positions on defense by FR. Comunista again strongly doing his job to hold the attack off. Super Mario here inside E, recapturing their Sarkis as well. Custodio with his NG, he positions himself up here so he can watch the basement as well as the hole. Falco is actually in the basement. Let's see what happens. The Axis have a cap go, and he doesn't see Comunista, but Comunista does see him, taking him down with the SMG. And here's Lurving. Comunista upstairs, Tarkis with a kill on Lurving downstairs, so very strong defense by FR. Let's see what Sixen can do with his SMG. There's Rex also, but Paul Jaxo takes down Rex. After Rex takes down Comunista, so there are good kill from Rex, but also Paul Jaxo takes down Sixel. So FR hold D, and now they are almost having recaptured E. Hell, just can Super Mario take down Sudra? No, Paul Jaxo is quicker, and the allied cap is slowly going on inside E. Super Mario here with his semi-sniper. Custodio positioned with MG. And Falco inside E once again. Here's someone and shooting from under the cart. He cannot take down Super Mario. Super Mario is quicker, and allies recapture E. Super Mario doing a great job at helping his team to hold the enemy. Here we see allies recapturing E, so 6 minutes left for 28 diff to finish their attack, unless they want FR to win this game. Sixel with a nice kill on Paul Jaxo. He runs upstairs, coming from the back of the enemy. Black Trunk is here, and Sixel dies. I don't know what just happened here. Some kind of a critical game bug just killed him. Unfortunate. And Falco shooting at Sarkis to take him down as well. Maybe it was a grenade. Or not. Falco runs upstairs. Axis. Oh, Falco takes down Custodio. And he tries to take down with the melee. He has to use the melee on Paul Jack, so he is out of ammo. And Black Trunk is upstairs afterwards. But no, this time it's Falco's attack is not enough on Black Trunk. Black Trunk takes him down with the SMG. So, nice action here inside D. Comunista shooting, Custodio running with the MG. Probably going to the second floor. No, he stays on the first floor this time. And goes to a strong, aggressive defense. Falco coming in. Sark is here into the spawn. Surano capturing E. The SMG player goes under the cart, holding the Axis cap inside E, and Cyrano takes down Custodio. Nice shot in the head with the SMG, and Axis are slowly capturing E while also attacking. D. Execution now places himself here with the MG and is taken down by Paul Jaxo from behind. Excellent kill. Executioner cannot hear him coming, and Super Mario goes to E to try to stop the Axis cap here. Only 4 minutes left, so 28 diff is in a bit of a hurry to recapture the 2 last objectives. And Surano takes down Super Mario, so they still keep their cap on E. Comunista here on the second floor with Paul Jack, so Black Trunk takes down Surano, so the allies actually stop the cap at E, but now Axis are inside E. Under fire, lots of allies defenders. Comunista gets 1 kill on Lurving, and a second kill upstairs on Sixel taking down Black Trunk. But Comunista once again very important kills, and a 3rd kill we see on Rex Acronym. So Comunista really holding this D defense, just like he did in the attack. He is now doing a great job in defense at D. 45 kills, and excellent performance from Comunista, but also from Surano and the whole 28 diff side, trying to attack this strong FR side. A very disciplined, good defense. to hold 28 diff at bay. Still 3 minutes left, so 28 diff has the chance to win the last round, but FR really making it hard, and then Super Mario taking down Rex before D, inside D here. Black Chunk in the windows watching towards E. Executioner comes again through the basement, running towards D with his MG, and here Communista drops down. He cannot take him, and hip MG is enough to take down, or it's not enough. He is taken down by Super Mario's pistol. Nice teamwork by FR here. Sixel trying to take down an enemy, and he takes down Communista. A bit more than 2 minutes left, so 20 diff really need to get his captures going right now, but Custodio's MG, hip MG from the second floor takes down Sixel. Sark is taking on Cyrano, so the D capture is held to a pause. Let's see. Now the Axis are capturing slowly. Falco with a nice kill, Super Mario with an excellent pistol kill. On Falco and allies do again to hold the capture at the less than 2 minutes now. Looking bad for 28 diff. It looks like FR is going to probably take this match 3-1. Only 1.5 minutes left for 28 diff to capture both D and E, and then the last objective F. Executioner placed here with the MG. Tries to take down Communista and does with the hip spray. And they have a cap going inside D again. Here's Rex Ecronum taken down by Sarkis from the basement. So the cap is slowed down and now it's taken off. 1 minute left. Falco here shooting on Super Mario, but Super Mario with the stolen German MB40 takes down Falco. Lurving here coming, trying to rush towards D as fast as he can. Todio using the MG to take down Cyrano. Only 45 seconds left. Lurving is taken by Super Mario through the window, using that stolen German SMG to his full effect. Sacronum comes in from the flank to take down Communista. Here Sixel takes down Super Mario. Can they get the cap going still? 28 diff doing everything they can, but FR's defense is very strong. Now the Axis get a cap going on inside D. Sixel in the second floor. He takes down another member, Paul Jackso, and reloads. Going back into the action. 3 seconds, 2 seconds left. Let's see if he can run overtime, and I think yes. Here we see FR taking the match 3-1. An excellent performance by FR, a great show of defense, a valiant effort from 28 diff to attack, but not enough to break FR's back in the second round, the last round of this match. So a good game and a great exciting game, even with all the delays. I apologize for those as well again. But a nice game when it was played. Communista strong in both maps with 48 kills. And excellent show from both sides, FR and 28 diff. So, this game has now ended. Thanks for watching. FR taking that game 3-1, raising their rating in the ladder. Excellent show. The first map great 1-1, and second map Forza Revolution taking it 2-0. Great entertaining match. Only the delays were a bit frustrating, but the game itself was entertaining and fun. Thank you everyone for watching. Stay tuned for more matches later on, and with less delays and more gaming. But thank you for watching. This is Finalize. Do go check out the TWIL Ladder website when you can, when you have the time. You can see upcoming matches and all kinds of stuff there. Join up for the ladders too. Thanks for watching once more, and Finalize out.